I haven't thought about this at all.
Infinity Nikki, baby.
Whoa!
Infinity Nikki.
Bloody
Finally
did it.
out.
Nikki, there she is.
Is that Nikki?
What the fuck are we watching
Yes.
straight away? Ruby,
So-
explain
It's
yourself.
Fortnite.
Oh, you betcha. Infinity Nikki is a massive open world free-to-play game. You play as Nikki, who you see on screen, with her cat companion called Momo. And you're on a quest through Mirrorland to rescue a mystical god of wishes. Oh yeah, it's getting good. It's getting good. So, Infinity Nikki consists of a few different gameplay mechanics. It's got open world exploration, platforming, puzzle solving, very, very light combat in the form of purifying monsters, but most importantly to me, stylist jewels. And stylist jewels is where you get dressed the fuck up to fit to a theme and then get rated on it at the end.
Oh, so it's your dress to impress game.
It is my dress to impress game,
yeah.
except it is
Everyone's fucking
currently single player, which means I'm only versing NPCs who ask me to dress to a theme, and I say, yes, I will, and I'll do it with color coordination. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So,
hot. And you impress yourself.
I'm always impressed with myself in this game. Every time I change my outfit, I'm like,
We hear
I
that
look
noise.
cute as shit. Ooh, ooh. So, Infinity Nikki is
Oh, we're
the
back.
5th game in the
The Infinity Nikki saga.
in the Nikki saga,
Nikki, okay.
actually.
In the
Yeah,
Nikki
cool.
verse.
Yes, in the Nikki verse. So, there've actually been 4 games before this, and they were all exclusively on mobile.
Path of Nikki. Road of Nikki.
Okay, so I'm currently holding the talking water bottle, where I talk about my game, and when I put
You gotta
it
talk
down.
faster.
Yeah, go faster. What are the other ones?
Okay, so there's the 2 I think up to dress Nikki or some shit. There's the 2 first ones where they're just very, very classic, simple dress-up games. The 3rd one is Love Nikki, which is a bit more polished, still 2D art style dress-up game with like a bit of story. And then there's Shining Nikki, which is basically the same thing except with 3D graphics, all exclusively on mobile. Very simple, just like levels like Mario levels, like 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4 in certain areas. And you're given style challenges in all of those levels that you have to compete in. So this game is just a complete giant leap out of those, because sure, you've still got the stylist jewels, but now you've got this huge open world to explore. It's beautiful. I've been playing it on PS5, and it is just picturesque. It is gorgeous. You're going around, you're completing quests for people, doing your main quests. To as we can see right here, you've got ability outfits that you collect and craft, and these ability outfits let you collect different ingredients that you need to craft outfits. So you're catching bugs.
Ooh, I think
you're
I like bug catching
Oh,
outfits.
you're bud catching. You're fishing. You're
What does
grooming
the fishing
animals.
outfit look like?
It's actually really, really cute.
I bet.
You're grooming animals. You're going up to a little doggy and cleaning it with a brush, and in return it gives you a little tuft of its fur that you use in creating clothes.
I think you don't
come
understand
here.
what it is we like about the outfits. What it gives you, I don't care what it gives
I'm
you.
choosing
I'll tell you
to
what it's given.
ignore. I'm choosing to ignore because this game is so pure. It is so pure.
Can I ask
and
a
lovely.
question early
Yes.
on? Is this, again, this sounds this is not mocking. This series, as you said, has pre-existed as mobile games. It's found its footing as a game that is drawn to an audience that likes fashion, dress-ups, all that kind of stuff. Is this them taking the leap into your Genshin Impact style? They've seen what that game or games like that. And I'm not just having a go at like female anime protagonists. I'm saying this feels, it has that like, that step
just
up.
kinda looks like it.
It does,
Yeah.
but I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, not at all. I'm just saying
yeah,
that
and
they are
I know you're
emulating-
doing. I know you said this isn't a go. I didn't see it as a go because it is definitely in that realm of open world, free to play.
But the light in terms of like it's encouraging exploration and
Yes.
and the combat is there because combat is sometimes something everyone wants in a game to a degree, but it's not
Yeah.
the focus versus
Not the focus.
No,
at all.
I
The
just think, yeah.
yeah. The focus
what is the combat?
The combat is you have a purifying orb that you like throw at enemies, and it purifies them. It's a one hit.
Okay.
You get them, they're got, and then you take the ingredients that they drop, which you also then use to make. Meow. Oh, that fucking dog.
So you said you throw it, they're got. That leads to my second
video
question.
game.
Is this a gacha game?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, it's
So
free
it's
to
a
play.
free to play and it is a gacha game, which
Yeah.
I've found from the last year or since Genshin Impact are not as predatory or as sort of malicious as we've seen other, live service games. It's like they actually can exist as something that you can enjoy a hell of a lot of before it really gets its hooks into you.
Very much so, because the thing is, I mentioned that there were other games in this series. I played the ever-loving shit out of Love Nikki. I have
Which one was that one?
third one,
Okay.
2D art style,
Yep.
bit
Level-based
more
one.
cleaned up from the other two, level-based dress-up challenges.
Yep.
I had hundreds of hours in that game.
You're right.
I loved that shit. It's the only reason I knew about Infinity Nikki as a kind of body
fishing.
of
Hello.
work.
Hello. Change back to fish.
Yeah.
I'm just so fucking jealous that you get this game and I get the shitty open world Pokemon game.
Buddy,
I want this to be a fucking Pokemon. You're throwing orbs at monsters and turn them
buddy,
into...
just play the damn game. Okay, no, but you know what? That's a really good point.
Yeah,
that is a really good
These guys
point.
should fucking take the Pokemon brand.
When I was playing this game, one of the first thoughts I had was, this is how the new Pokemon should have looked.
Guys, look how fucking complex the fishing is.
Yeah, the fishing, it looks complex, but it's actually quite simple and it feels really good. Going on to say, every single ability outfit that you use in this game feels good to use.
Whoa!
Oh.
That's the fishing outfit, isn't it cute?
No, the fish came flying out. The bug catching outfit was the sexy one. Sorry, was the efficient one. Was the
And they were cute,
whatever.
but so it is a gacha game in the sense that, okay, so I'll just quickly say that there are, the big thing in this game is collecting clothing
Fucking
Yes.
for
frogs
the
are big.
challenges. The crocus is so fucking cute. I
They're
love them to
called
death.
Right, so instead of collecting characters, in this case, the thing that you're collecting
Yeah,
is outfits
so-
that have abilities attached?
Yeah,
All of them?
and like all things aside, I love Zenless Zone Zero. It's one of my top games of this year, and I've really enjoyed Genshin Impact. I think how I personally see this as a bit less predatory is that you're not rolling for characters.
Predator is the player. In
Stop it,
Gus's
let her
case.
finish.
Exactly.
I let you finish! How dare you?
You're rolling for clothes.
Yeah.
You're rolling for clothes,
That's fucking
and
cool,
it's so you're just getting outfits and shit. And when you get repeats of outfits, you can break them down to upgrade other ones.
Are
And
there
so
parts-
like,
when you say you're getting the outfits though, and then you said they're tied to action. So if I don't have this is targeted. If I don't have a fishing outfit, can I not go fishing?
get this, the ability outfits are all part of the main story.
I see. So everything else
You
you're
are
getting
not
are
locked out of them
They are
whatsoever.
cosmetic, maybe with boosts
Yeah.
or something. They've
So
gotta
there
have something.
are, you can roll for alternate ability outfits.
Okay.
They like come around in the sort of resonates that you roll, but ultimately every single ability outfit that's like a core ability outfit, and they're all really, really cute. You just get them throughout the story.
Well, which makes sense because they don't want to be locking parts of the game behind
Exactly.
something that you have to roll for.
And they
What
haven't.
engine is this? It's like the
And-
best fucking looking game this year. As
Okay,
well. It's like the art is beautiful.
I mean, if you not to draw
And the animations
direct
are
comparisons,
amazing.
but the Genshin Impact like engine
also,
as well,
yeah,
it's
impressive,
fucking
yeah.
But-
super
No, totally.
crisp.
And it runs on a fucking mobile phone, right?
I have a mobile phone.
What?
I've been playing it on my PS5 and my iPad, and I've been going back and forth.
Yeah, that's sick.
And it feels fine. It feels
Hello,
great.
Nikki.
And I want to make a really important note that Kentaro Tominaga worked on this game. His history has almost exclusively been every Zelda game since Wind Waker,
Wow.
and most recently a director on Breath of the Wild.
Holy
So
shit.
Was
it
Breath of the Wild
looks
any good?
I
Not
heard
enough,
some things.
not enough outfits.
But he's a man who knows how to make a world expansive.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, absolutely.
this feels expansive. I feel like I'm like on the cusp, and I spent almost the entire day, like 2 days ago, just playing this game.
So
It's
I've
so
heard
good.
nothing but like great things about this from a mix of different people, from podcasts and reviewers and people you think this game is targeted to you know, just everyone has had really positive things to say about it and echoed everything you just say.
You know who
and
I
so,
s-
jokes
Yeah, go
aside
on.
at the start, all I'm hearing right now, buzz-wise, is Infinity Nikki. Like, everyone is talking about it.
The thing is, it's like if Elden Ring was about dressing up and chilling out.
I think there's even
and
a
being
video out
fashionable.
about that being like,
Yeah.
that's what this is. But
And
I
you know-
genuinely would enjoy Elden Ring more if it was about outfits more.
literally, if Elden Ring was about fashion, that's what Love Nikki is to me.
Yeah, so-
And you know who I saw last night, who is absolutely loving Infinity Nikki? Edmund Tran. Bumped into Ed. He is loving this. Absolutely loving this. Everyone I've talked to who's played it is absolutely loving it. It's just a joy. It feels good to play. It looks good. The theme song sounds like Jump Up Superstar from Super Mario Odyssey. It goes dummy hard.
Yeah.
And like as somebody who grew up on like browser dress up games and like loved that shit so hard.
it's
you know,
wild that genre has evolved into a fully fledged 3D, beautiful engine running on multiple platforms game. Like that
Yeah.
that genre, by all accounts from the 90s, should just exist only in Flash games.
This
but it's
is-
like, no, it glowed up.
This is not only setting the bar for dress up games, I feel like it's setting the bar for gacha games because it doesn't feel predatory.
But
And,
you
and
can't stop
everything
playing it or
looks
spending
good.
money on it.
I haven't spent a
I know,
cent.
I'm joking, yeah. But the
I
fact
haven't
that...
spent a cent.
There you go.
I
Good
love this
control.
shit.